Good morning. All right, so this whole thing, this video is going to be on subtraction fractions with borrowing. And the reason why we want to try borrowing is because when we turn a fraction into an improper fraction or a mixed number into an improper fraction, numbers can get really big. Like what you see in exercise 11, book 2, level 2, exercise 11. So if you're going to turn 22 and 4/5, that mixed number, into an improper fraction, numbers get really big and it's easy to make a mistake. So 22 times 5. 2 5s are 10, 2 5s are 10, and 1 is 11. So, and then you got to add the 4. So 110 plus 4 is, so that equals 114 over 5. Let's try another way because the numbers are pretty big and it's easy to make mistakes when your numbers get big like that. So I wanted you to try borrowing. So let's try borrowing with 1. Let's just try one that you got right with changing. God, I just brushed my teeth. All right. So 9 and 2/8. So 9 and 2 over 8. What am I doing? I'm subtracting 5 and 5/16. Right on. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the denominators. Because anytime I'm adding and subtracting, I have to have common denominators. We know this. All right, so that equals, so I'm going to choose 8 and 16. I'm going to choose 16, right? So we got 9, 16, 5, and 16. All right, so what did I multiply the 16 by to get 16? 1. So I'm going to do the same thing up here. It's going to stay 5. What did I multiply the 8 by to get 16? 2. Oh, they got a little Skinner on. WHOU. 2 2s are 4. All right, so we know now I can't take 5 out of 4. So I'm going to borrow. So I'm going to take, I wish I had my red marker. There it is. Great. Let's use the red. All right, so I'm going to borrow 1 from here. So now this is going to be 8. Okay, so how can I represent that 9? 9 of what, right? So remember, this bottom number, the denominator, is your clue about how many pieces a cake is cut in or a pizza is sliced in. So this particular thing, whatever you choose it to be, is divided into 16 pieces. So that's our clue. So it's going to be now 8 and 16 over 16. That equals 9. Because 16 over 16 is 1. It's the entire pizza. It's cut into 16 pieces, and no one has eaten anything yet. So it's whole. 1. But we cannot forget about this part. We've only covered 9, and this is 9. Now we've got to add on the 4. So plus 4/16. So 16 and 4 is 20. I'm running out of space. So 20 over 16. So 8 and 20 over 16. Subtract 5 and 5/16. Great. Now we can do it. 5 out of 20 is 15. So 8 subtract 5 is 3. 20 subtract 5 is 15. And she's all over 16. Is that it? Yeah, I got it right. All right. So that's borrowing in a nutshell. And exercise 11 is great practice with this. And some of you got a few right doing it the other way. I want you to try to do the borrowing way. Train yourself. Come back and forth. Watch this video again. And then once you finish exercise 11, send it to me. I'll mark it. There's more practice on Slack, and it's in the math channel. All right. Good luck.